Welcome to another edition of Autocar Quick News, your weekly wrap of all the happenings from the automotive world. Before we get going, please do ensure you're subscribed to the Autocar India channel and have hit the bell icon to be notified every time we have a new video up. We'll start the week's news with Tata Motors. The facelifted Tata Nexon has been crash tested by global NCAP and the results were announced over the week. The compact SUV was rated a full 5 stars on adult occupant protection and child occupant protection. While the Nexon received a 5-star rating in 2018 as well, the Nexon facelift tested now has received 5 stars in global NCAP's most stringent testing protocol that includes a side impact test as standard and requires a pole impact test and ESC to qualify for a 5-star rating. Global NCAP says that the Nexon achieved the second highest score ever for adult and child occupant protection under its Safer Cars for India campaign. The Nexon was awarded 32.22 points for adult occupancy protection out of a max of 34 and 44.52 out of 49 for child occupant protection. Notably, the results are only for the combustion engine Nexons and not for the Nexon EV. Tata Motors has said it will send the Nexon EV for a rating soon. Sticking with the Nexon EV, Tata Motors has dropped prices of the model by up to 1.2 lakh rupees. Prices for the Nexon EV now start at 14.49 lakh rupees for the Creative Plus MR variant and go up to 19.29 lakh rupees for the Empowered Plus LR variant. The medium range variants of the Nexon EV have received a price cut ranging from 20 to 35,000 rupees depending on the variant, while the long range versions see a more significant drop in price up to 1.2 lakh rupees. Tata Motors has also dropped prices of the Tiago EV. Depending on the variant, the Tiago EV is now more affordable by up to 70,000 rupees. Tata Motors claims that it's passing on a reduction in battery cell prices to the customer. Prices for the Tiago EV medium range variants have reduced by up to 70,000 rupees, while prices for the 5 long range variants with the 24 kWh battery have uniformly reduced by 20,000 rupees. Skoda has launched a limited run Slavia Style Edition at 19.13 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The Style Edition is limited to 500 units and is based on the Slavia 1.5 TSI DSG style variant. Cosmetic changes include blacked out wing mirrors, B-pillars and roof, as well as edition badging on the B-pillar. There's also style branding on the scuff plates. Edition badging on the steering aside, the Style Edition also goes one up on the standard style trim with the addition of a dual dashboard camera and puddle lamps. The Slavia Style Edition shares other features such as a sunroof, powered and ventilated front seats, and a 10-inch infotainment unit with the standard Skoda Slavia style. A few months after Romanian car maker Dacia revealed the new-gen Duster, parent company Renault has revealed its version of the SUV. While the basic muscular look is shared with the Dacia version, the Renault Duster gets some styling differences. Chief among these is the different grille that uses Renault lettering instead of the company's logo. You will find the traditional logo at the back though. Also exclusive to the Renault version are different alloy wheels. On the inside too, changes are limited, though the brighter colors and different upholstery lend the interior a slightly different vibe. As seen on the Dacia Duster already, this will be a cabin big on utility. The dash, whose center console is angled slightly towards the driver, hosts a touchscreen up to 10.1 inches in size, and a 7-inch digital instrument cluster will be part of the package too. Duster loyalists will readily welcome the feature upgrade that, screens aside, includes a wireless charger, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, an Archimist 3D sound system with 6 speakers, as well as advanced driver assist systems. The ADAS suite will include auto emergency braking, lane change warning and assist, and more. While Renault hasn't revealed engine details for its version of the Duster, it's likely to share powertrains with its Dacia cousin. A powertrain possible for India is a 1.6-litre 4-cylinder petrol paired to 2 electric motors that enable a pure EV mode. The next engine is a 130 horsepower 1.2-litre 3-cylinder turbo petrol coupled with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. While the Duster will also come with a 1-litre petrol LPG option in some markets, there will be no diesel engine option. The Duster will be offered with an all-wheel drive option that packs in terrain modes, 217mm of ground clearance, an approach angle of 31 degrees and a departure angle of 36 degrees are numbers of interest. The Renault Duster is still some time away from an India launch though. Expect the model to go on sale in India only around Diwali 2025, with the Nissan version to follow later. Let us know your thoughts on the Renault Duster in the comment section below. Over to bike news. Hero has launched the Mavrick 440 with prices starting at 1.99 lakh rupees. The bike is available in 3 variants and the mid variant will carry a price tag of 2.14 lakh rupees while the top variant comes in at 2.24 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The base variant is offered only in white color and gets spoked wheels. The mid variant will get alloy wheels in 2 colors while the top spec variant will get Bluetooth connectivity and diamond cut alloy wheels. The Mavrick 440 is closely related to the Harley-Davidson X440 which was developed alongside. The Mavrick is powered by the same air and oil-cooled 440cc single-cylinder engine that makes 26 horsepower and 36 Newton meters. The peak torque figure is a little lower than the Harley-Davidson's. But just like the baby Harley, the Mavrick gets a 6-speed gearbox with a slip and assist clutch. The main frame itself is the same as the Harley X440, but the Mavrick uses a simpler 43mm telescopic fork up front. Ground clearance stands at 175mm and the Mavrick rolls on 17-inch wheels at both ends. Bookings are open for a token amount of 5,000 rupees and deliveries will begin on April 15. For customers who book before March 15, Hero will give a complimentary kit of accessories and merchandise worth 10,000 rupees. Our review of the Hero Mavrick 440 goes live on February 19. In the meantime, you can catch our first look video to know more about the interesting new Hero. Triumph has launched the Scrambler 1200X at 11.83 lakh rupees. The biggest change with the new Scrambler 1200X is that it gets an 820mm seat height that can be further dropped to 795mm with the optional low seat, thus making it a lot more manageable for shorter riders. Unlike the older XC, the 1200X's suspension is only adjustable for preload at the rear. Braking is taken care of by axially mounted Nissan calipers on the X, not the superbike spec M50s seen on the XC. The liquid-cooled 1200cc parallel twin engine has been carried forward and it makes the same 90 horsepower and 110 Newton meters. Interestingly, peak power is made lower down while peak torque is made higher up the rev band. 5 riding modes namely Rain, Road, Sport, Off-Road and Rider are on offer with the 1200X and it now gets IMU-enabled traction control and ABS. The round dash on the Scrambler 1200X is very similar to the unit seen on Triumph's 660cc models and the Street RRR. The optional Bluetooth module gets features such as turn-by-turn navigation and notification alerts. Being a Triumph, customers also have the option to choose from over 70 official accessories ranging from aesthetic to functional. That's all the news we have for you this week. Stay tuned to Autocar India for all the latest from the automotive world. Thank you for watching.